foam rolling mobility series, we're going to go through one exercise for your upper body and one exercise for your lower body. So for the upper body, we're going to start with some thoracic extensions off of the foam roller. So you're going to get set up just like you're foam rolling your upper back. We'll start with that roller on the top of your upper back. Palms are behind your head. Elbows are going to try to touch. So that'll keep the upper back a little bit more open. From there, you're going to try to make sure you keep the space between your rib cage and your hips closed down and your abs engaged. Our goal here is to target as much extension through the upper back as possible. So you want to put yourself in a position where you're not going to cheat through the low back. From there, you're going to treat the roller as a pivot point. You're going to pivot back towards the floor and then back to your starting position. We'll hit a couple pivots in one area, and then you'll let the roller slide down, and we'll hit a couple in the next area. So now let's move the roller down towards your butt too, so we can cover the whole upper spine, just like that. We'll do a couple more pivots right here. Rib cage stays down, abs stay engaged. From there, we're going to go into our lower body mobility exercise. We're going to do a quad and a hip flexor stretch. So let's get set up in your half kneeling position. We're going to get at 90-degree angles with your lower body. So straight line hip to knee and knee to your heel. Once you have those 90 degrees on both legs and your toes are dug into the floor, so now let's dig those left toes in. We're going to work on really tucking and trying to target a stretch through the quads and hip flexors on your down leg. So to do that, you're going to think about pulling your belt line up towards your chest, squeezing your glute, and pushing your hands down into the foam roller. From there, Matt, do you feel a good stretch in the front of your left leg? And the one thing to be aware of here is that you don't rock too far forward and lean back through your shoulders. That'll put too much arch and stress in the low back. Instead, push your hands down, really try to tuck the hip, engage the glute to really target that stretch in the hip flexors and quads.